Está haciendo frío. 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 Fuck yeah, it is. I'm fucking cold as a dog. Cold as a dog. Hello, you beautiful people. What up, fam? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, good morning. Buenos dias a todo mundo. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Fucking coffee. I gotta put some coffee to make. Here. Uy, hijo de puta, casi se me caen ustedes. Here. What up, man? What up? Buenos dias. Oh, we got fucking perfect. Good morning, everybody. Buenos dias. What up, Isaac? Some fucking mushroom coffee. I'm out. I gotta go get some mushroom coffee today. Hold on. What up, Andrew? What a grand rising. Mill! Grand rising, beautiful people. Give me that extra fucking Cafe Bustelo in there as well. Grand rising, beautiful people. Happy Friday. I call Fridays Fridays. I call Fridays Fridays. Yeah. Good morning. Bambidia. Good morning. Hello, YouTube. Always does that. Why does it change colors? Good morning. Buenos dias a todo mundo. I like this song. Hello. Buenos dias. Yeah, what do we hit today? I love you, Pat. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. You like the dog? Dog is Doberman. What did you do? What did you eat today? I've had Buenos dias, mi amor! There's only one thing I'm in my mind right now, winning the fantasy football playoffs. Fuck football. What'd you eat today? I've had Gerber baby food and protein. I've had one meal. I've had this. I've had this, and I've had Gerber oatmeal. This is all I've had this morning. I had this before my workout. This is what I had before my workout. So now we're gonna have meal number 2. Cream rice, baby. Cream rice. Oh, wow, that's why the chest is what. Bro, I didn't even hit chest today. I fucking hit arms. I hit arms today. I was hitting arms. I think the chest starts coming in from push-ups. I started doing my push-ups. Hola. Hello, YouTube. Yeah, I only did like one set. What up, Jonathan? Hello, everybody. We're gonna talk about life. What's up, Maya? God bless you, bro. Don't God bless me. God bless you. Don't bless me. I'm gonna bless you. I need to talk. I don't know. I'm debating on a bagel or some cream of rice. I'm debating on a bagel or cream of rice. I don't know which I'm gonna do. Good morning. You good? I slept very well. Yeah. Went to bed. I went to bed like at 9:45. How'd you sleep? Thank you for the message. I love that. Nothing better than waking up to that. Nothing better. Love those dogs. They're great dogs, bro. Who you listening to, bro? What's up, my brother? How are you? I'm listening to Chris Lake right now. House music forever. Techno. This is Amazing Blaze. It's techno. It's techno pretty much. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, fucking tech. And house is good. I like house music too. How can I get my 6-pack, bro? Macros. I'm here. Macros good yesterday. Good job, Leon. First, have an understanding of macros. I have a free training on the link in my bio. If you click the link in my bio, go to the macro mastery training. Click that, and I go over macros. I love tech house more, especially. Bro, if you like house or tech, we're on the same team. Fucking everything. Hey, bro, what did you do, my brother? How are you? I have the YouTube live over here too. Anyways, I was tired as fuck yesterday. Oh, we have an egg whites. Fuck yeah, coffee's done. I'm from Bangladesh. Where the fuck is Bangladesh again? Where's that at again? Where is that? Asia. Nice. I ate too much yesterday. The burpees helped me out a lot. North of India. Asia, north of India. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Good morning, everybody. Buenos días. Buenos días a todo el mundo. Cream of rice or bagel? Cream of rice or bagel? No, yeah. Emerald, I'm concerned. I didn't want to go to that. I'm coming soon to you. I mean, you ain't going nowhere near me, my brother. What you talking about? How are we doing today? How are you today? How are you this morning? How many minutes have you stacked? Did you wake up early? Did you go to the gym? Did you open up your Bible? Let's start checking off the real boxes. Cream of rice, fuck. All right, fuck it, dude. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Cream of rice it is. Cream of rice it is. Good morning, Mark. How's that coffee, brother? Hello, Mr. Bob. Hello, Mr. Bieber. I know why people call me that. I fucking knew it, bro. I fucking knew it. Lift up failure every set. I don't anymore. I used to. I used to lift up failure, not anymore. Good morning, B. What did you do, B? If bro ever were a t-shirt, it's going to be Game Over Friend. Bro, I gave all my t-shirts away to Goodwill. Would you recommend meal prep? Chow, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? The answers are all within. That works, bro. That works, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. My egg broke. My egg broke inside there. It's okay. It's all part of life. What? Shut. It's. Let me read this. Let's see. Meal prep means having a plan. Always good to have a plan. Meal prep. Meal prep just seems. Are you setting yourself up for success? Like that's what meal prepping sounds to me. It's like you're setting yourself up for success. Why would you not? Why would you not set yourself up for success? You know, it's always better when you have a plan. It's a lot easier. It really is a lot easier. Getting down, shutting down. It's not difficult. It's only difficult when you're not sure where you're going. It's only difficult if you're not sure where you're going. Right there. Why kind of spray you tell me to use? With my phone. Good morning. I can't go to the gym until 11 a.m. I can eat breakfast right now. I mean, after a couple of burpees, of course. Fuck me. Yeah. After a few burpees, for sure, and yes, eat that meal. So I got to answer some of my clients. What kind of spray? Coconut spray. Coconut spray. Coconut spray. Yeah, I use coconut spray. I recommend coconut spray. Hello. Good morning, Tima. Good morning, you two. Tima, how you been? Did you get everything taken care of? Ah. Mi amor, ¿tú sabes cómo bake? Hello, Monica. Coconut avocado? Yeah, coconut avocado. Mi amor, ¿tú sabes cómo bake? No sé cómo se dice bake en español. ¿Tú sabes cómo bake? I'm a fucking ass. You don't put a shirt on. You wish, brother. That's your fantasy. Got a picture right now. It's gonna be a fun day. Good. I'm glad. How are you, Monica? Boy, shit, you good boy. Yeah, it's foggy. Got no frío, man. We don't stop though. It doesn't matter. Even if there's only one person, right? That's what I tell myself. I'm good. Home balls, but yeah, I can't expect. Shoes in the house. I forgot to fucking goddamn take them off. I got that vape. Oh my god, I'm learning. I need an inhaler. Yo, parce, ¿cómo le va? I found his recipe for cookies. I just want cookies. I was craving cookies. Fuck that. I mean, sometimes I feel like it's creep just sitting here watching, not saying anything. I mean, yeah, if you could say good morning, that would work out too. Mark, can't wait to get back to my full equipment during vacation now. I'm glad you are, brother. You earned it, bro. You earned it. You worked a lot your whole life. You're in great shape. You're phenomenal. You're an inspiration, brother. You're an inspiration. And on the net, ¿se dice? ¿Le gusta Oner? Oner? Am I saying it right? Oner? ¿Te gusta Oner? What's good, my brother? How are you, Birdseed? Birdseed, cheese. Yeah, you can say hi. It's okay. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, unedited. Unedited. Fuck me, dude. What am I? What am I? White? What am I, white room? What am I, Blanco? Jeez. Yeah. Come on here, baby. Buenos días. Fuck you. That's what I'm talking about. That's cream of rice, baby. That's cream of rice. That's a fucking solid 10. 10 out of fucking 10. Good morning, my man. What's up, Richie? How are you? Fucking sucks. Ha! Fuck yeah, buddy. I took my chicken to complete my meal prep. Fuck yeah, dude. You have to, bro. I'm getting my fucking meals in no matter what. Stop me. That's got to be like the mindset. And 99% of people won't understand. 99% of people never understood me when I would bring my meals everywhere. I would bring my meals everywhere. I'll never forget. I went to a party in Miami. It was my boy's birthday. I went there. I celebrated. I didn't drink anything. They're all drinking. I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking. I got a meal in the car. I'll be right back. I'm going to go eat a meal in my car. My boys were doing fucking blow. I'm good. I'm going to go get this meal real quick. So I go back to my car and I scarf down a meal. And yeah, just like that, bro. You just stand out a lot. But there's also a reason why you look the way you look. And sometimes on the come up, you're gonna look not the way people are. You're not that impressive. But that's why it's so important to make sure that you start to look impressive and know what you're doing. All right, eggs, coffee, todo, milk. Yeah, I've been drinking too much milk lately at night. Not doing my burpees because I've been working. But it's okay. It comes with the territory. All right, spoon. Spoon. I wish I could carry like the server. Maybe I can. Oh. Easy. Tá, bonito, que tú eres. ¿Tú quieres comida? Can you help me? What's up? Using a son and confusion by new order. Wait, what? I need help, but I just started working, so I don't have much. But do you have any programs that I can help me? I would go take my free macro training guide. Go to my link in my bio and take the free macro training guide. That will teach you more about macros. It'll break it down. I'll even give you kind of a sample of macros to kind of stick to starting off. But obviously, if you want more person, and that'll fit your budget right now because it's free. Yeah, take that, brother. And if you can, yeah, go there and then take that. That'll teach you. That'll hold you off. I'm not looking for. Yeah, do that. I mean, the that one's free, brother. So you'll be good with that. I mean, there's a lot of value, bro. There's a lot of value in there. I broke down a lot of the I broke down a lot about what macros really are. I don't mind. Fuck yeah, buddy. Buddy old pal. Buddy old pal. Fuck this slow music, bro. I want some fucking rock in my heart right now. Yeah. Hello. Hello. You're right, I need to take these fucking shoes off. Quítate los zapatos. Por favor. Hello, everybody. That's fine. Pam is fine for now, bro. They don't have coconut oil. Is that okay? This one's okay? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, it's Friday, so I'll talk about the weekends and things like that. I know exactly what I'm going to talk about today. For now. Give me the song! Good morning, everybody. How's your morning, bro? Good, bro. Good, bro. We hit some arms this morning. Yeah, I was focused on arms. We hit arms. We hit some traps. We didn't have abs today. We didn't hit abs. But pencil. No, chill. What is this? We got some eggs. This is our second meal. I finally got back into my routine with my meals. So this is my second meal. What up, Drew? Yeah, this is my second meal. Yeah. How about you, bro? How are you, man? I'm disrespected in here. A little. Let me go back to work. Wow. Leon's always wanting food. There we go. Much better. I have to go back to work. Good boy. You gotta go get your workout in, buddy. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. I don't even know you, but your soul is beautiful. Yeah, you gotta stay on track today. It's Friday. Most people are gonna fuck it up. Yeah, most people are gonna fuck it up today. Don't fuck it up, man. Get my whole meal routine. My meal routine? What? If you just want a meal plan, go on Google. There's two things that will keep you get you from your progress. Not having a plan and then falling off. You can have all the plans. You have so many workouts on YouTube, so many workouts on TikTok. You have so many pieces of advice. But the simple is you don't have an information issue, you have an application issue. You have an issue with running towards your vices when things get difficult. You all natural? I'm off drugs. Been off drugs for like 7 years now. But I took steroids at one point in my life when I was 23. But after training for 10 years naturally, I trained from 12 to 23 naturally. From 23 to 24, it took a year for 1 year. 24 to 31, I haven't taken anything. Exactly. So that's the thing. You can get a plan online. You're like, I don't think that will work. Exactly. There's no confidence in it because you don't have somebody like, look at this, bro. Like, look at this. My client's texting me right now, right? This is my client texting me. He just started 2 days ago. He's like, what kind of spray you told me to cook the food with? Coconut spray. He got olive oil. He's like, they don't have coconut oil. Is that okay? I'm like, yeah, for now. Texted him this morning. I texted him this morning at 3. I texted him this morning at fucking 3:26 in the morning. He's texting me back at 6:17, but he's on California time, so 6:15 is 3:15 for him. You know, so that's what you ultimately invest in, bro. You invest in somebody that can do this instead of this, do this instead of this. He has his whole meal plan. He has his whole nutrition. That's my private training app. So he has everything, baby. What up, Brad? So he's got there. You have nobody to turn to. You have no confidence in the plan. You have nobody that you can reach out to. So you're like, fuck, is this gonna work? So you're not gonna do it. And you just go back to your old habits. That's why you invest into a coach, right? You'll never get it. You'll never get it. All is well. But you'll maybe see me and him. I'll be down south maybe next week. But yeah, no, for sure, brother, 100%. I could also always maybe see the big ass gut that's hanging down from your waist. No, it's all good. It's all love. It's all love. The people who hate you the most, they love you the most. What up, Cesar? This is one of my clients. What do you got, Sal? I know are you double streaming on Instagram too? I have a YouTube. It's all love though, brother. It's all love. This is one of my clients, Sal. Where is he at? Florida. So he started off with me. He started with me November 14th at 2:35. November 22, 2:30. November 29th, 2:25. December 5th, 2:22. December 10th, 2:20. Man's down to like 15 pounds in a matter of, let's see, 235. I'm talking about 35, 20. Yeah, he's down 15 pounds in 1 month. What? Yeah. Shit works, bro. As dumbbells, what's your goal? Are they just as effective as dumbbells? If I had to choose, no, I don't think so. Then you would see the whole gym filled with resistance bands. Thanks, bro. Got a lot of respect for you. Keep going. 2 years sober next week, bro. Fuck, that's a lot better than me, bro. Much respect to you, bro. I've been sober since March. Yeah. Of course. Hello. It's the fucking beard. God damn it, bro. The fucking beard. I know part of me likes not having a beard sometimes. I think it's a flex to look young. So you're young. I'm 31. What? How do you do it? Fitness. What about stress? How you manage your stress? We all have stress. Devona, I think that's your name. Dona Bona. Dona Robinson. Have a great day. Yeah. Listen, I got to grow my hair out. I'm growing my hair out. I can't stop. But anyways, back to you guys. It's Friday. What's the biggest mistake people do on Friday? They go hang out with people that know they're not getting any closer to their goals. People are going to call you up. Let's go drink. Let's go smoke. Let's go do something. Let's go get some girls. No, fuck off. I got to focus. Good morning, Bex. How are you? You know, it's like, no shirt, no stocking cap. Oof, stocking cap. Stocking cap is a beanie. Weight and height, 5'7", 158 pounds, I think. Maybe 158, 160. You know, people are like, damn, you don't really have that much of an interesting life. Listen, motherfucker, I love my life. Sacrifice leads to paradise. I always tell people, I tell my boy, I'm like, listen, bro, we don't see it yet. I'm planting seeds. Like, it's like, I always look at like finances, right? I mean, cream of rice and blueberries. I always look at finances like your body, okay? If you're out of shape, you don't have much freedom. You don't. You lock in. You fucking get your macros online. You drop that body fat. You start building. You start fucking working and working. No bullshit food. No to going out. No to drinking. No to shitty food. Working. Day in and day out. Day in and day out. Day in and day out. Sacrifice. Come summer, you take your fucking shirt off. You fucking pull up like this. Like, they're going to be like, damn, what the fuck happened to you? And I'm like, yeah, I sacrifice. Same thing with finances. You sacrifice, you stack up bread, you grow your business, you stack up bread, you grow your business, stack up. Then you're flying places. Then you have a different type of house. Then you have a different type of car, another different type of car. How'd you do it? Sacrifice. That's it. I know the game of sacrifice so well. That's the thing. When you learn that sacrifice leads to paradise, you'll do it more often. You know? But I started working out when I was 12, bro. I started working out at 12. 12 years old. By the time I was 23, this is me at 23. Right? I had one tattoo. But it's so good. Fuck yeah, it's the fucking best, bro. Yeah. No matter what, dude. No matter what happens in your day. If you get that workout in, that's a win. Right? Whatever happens going on in your day, you can go through. I've gone through everything. You know? Not everything. But I've felt pain in my life. Fuck yeah. I built this body off pain. ¿Cómo está la madre? Nice, yeah. Appreciate it. ¿Cómo está la madre? ¿Cómo está mi suegra? I fucking love cream of rice. Makes me happy. I love you, but no. Mm-hmm. Cream of rice is just really good, man. Fucking, I don't know. You gotta pray for him. I gotta keep praying for him. Yeah, Mama Duke. I hope she's out of there before Christmas. I hope she's out of there before Christmas. Gas. Gas, brother. It's like, damn, I can have carbs and still look great. I got it, bro. I don't give a fuck. Take care of my people. Yes. Yes. But I'm telling you, the cream rice and blueberries is a whole game changer. Yeah. Just finished 100 rupees breakfast time. Fuck yeah, brother. Jason signed up to work with me. Jason, it's what day? It's like day 3. Jason, what's your experience so far? Rate your experience so far working with me. Yeah, it's day 3 working with me, bro. Same thing. My boy Victor's not on here. Yeah, let the people know. I love that too. I think I love that the most is that my people like come on my lives, right? Amazing, bro. Strongly recommend. Hell the fuck yeah. It's so much more than just a meal plan, a workout plan, bro. It's such a different. It's a relationship. It's a good relationship. I just won't be stopped. It can't be stopped. I won't be stopped. I'll fucking be the most disciplined man you'll ever know. You come to me with any fucking problem, I can give you the solution. You believe that? I 100% believe that. Because what can we control? What can we control? It all comes down to that. Our thoughts and our actions. That's it. And 99% of your problems can be solved with a workout. It doesn't solve the problem. It solves the way you feel about the problem. Sometimes you can't solve the problem with the same mindset you created the problem. So we raise our baseline level of frequency. We raise our frequency. We feel stronger about the situation, and then we start to look for options. That's the thing. Every adversity opens doors for everything that goes on in your life. But if you don't have that level of accountability, you don't have somebody that's taught you this, it's really hard to just stay victimized. It's really easy to stay victimized. And so, I could probably go over a couple of things that my clients have been kind of struggling this week and see how I overcame it with them. Yeah, it's very personal. I think that's what I love about it the most. It's very personal what I do with my clients, and it just all comes down to that. But you just got to be reminded. Sometimes you can't get away from it. We could talk about that. Oh man, I'm fucking full. I might have to wear a jacket. Hold on, let me get a. Let me get a. I'm breathing here, bro. Don't touch that shit, though. Hello, my friends. What up, fam? How are you? I like your beanie. I like it too. Thank you. Pink. Es rosada. Rosado. Rosado. Yeah, I wanted gorilla arms. Gorilla arms. Yeah, I really want gorilla arms. I was looking at like Dragon. I was looking at some anime shit. I was looking at Goku Super Saiyan 4. I was like, God damn, he's got gorilla arms. I'm like, I need to get me some gorilla arms. Okay. Okay, I love this song. This song reminds me of Miami. Rest in peace, Miami. Damn, what a fucking year it's been, bro. God damn, what a fucking year it's been. I moved out of Miami. A girl moved in. Girl moved out. Girl moved back in. Girl moved out. Any plans for Christmas? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna be with my family. I'm gonna be with my day ones. God, man. What a fucking year. Alright. Let's talk about this. So, there was something I was gonna fucking talk about, but I forgot completely what I was gonna talk about. What was I gonna talk about? Somebody remind me. What was I gonna talk about? Right, people going off on the weekends. Yeah. Okay, so when I used to fuck around on the weekends, right? When I used to fuck around on the weekends. Happy Friday. Do you have a Twitter yet? All right, when I used to fuck around the weekends, first things first, right? When it's Friday, right? Right? The first thing that happens on a Friday is your friends. Do I really want to fucking talk about this? Twitter Friday. I'm getting Twitter. Sometimes it's not about what you feel like. I don't have any zens. I'm out of zens. All right. So, what message would? Oh no, that's what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about certain things that my clients were going through this week that we had to overcome in part of my obviously my coaching. Okay. What obstacles did your clients face? Right? What obstacles did they face? Dude, one big one. Right, that's a huge one. Huge one that I dealt with this week, right? God bless you. God bless Donya. Donya, nice to meet you. What's up, Trill? What up, Trill? Should I turn you around? Trill, if you tell me to turn the fucking camera around, I will turn the camera around just for you, brother. So, victim mentality. The minute, you got to understand this. Fuck, these markers don't fucking work. The minute, I don't know where my other one's, here it is. The minute you start to blame, the minute you start to complain, right? The minute you start to blame anybody for what is happening, it's definitely upside. Yeah, it's definitely, I know, brother. Here, I got you, brother. I'll fucking turn you around, brother. This is just for you, brother. Just for you. All right, the minute you start to blame, the minute you start to complain, the minute you start to do these two, okay? You're going into the victim mentality. You start to be negative, right? The minute you start to do that, you start to bring so many more negative things into your life. That's it. This can be a massive reason for what's happening in your life right now. It's simply you are blaming somebody else for your circumstances. You're complaining about your circumstances, and that's leaving you to feel negative about. It's leaving you in the and that's what I dealt with this week with some of my clients. They were just dealing with certain things with family, ex, and I'm like, motherfucking, it's not them, it's you, because all you can do is control you. That's all you can do. Don't fucking blame the neighbor. Don't blame your coworker. Don't blame your mother. Don't blame your father. Don't blame your fucking trauma. Right? Don't blame your fucking trauma. Stop blaming everything else. That's it. Because trauma is just a habit. Okay? It's all habits. Something happened in your life and now you react a certain way. Something happened in your life and now you react a certain way when this happens. So, how do we change that? When there's stimulus, right? I don't know if I suppose stimulus. There's response. So it takes a level of discipline. It takes a level of discipline. I'm not saying what happens to you in your life doesn't matter. I'm not saying it does. But you have to decide, how do you want the future to look like? If you have trauma and you keep bringing that into your relationship, into your job, into your fitness, then it's not giving you the result you want, then you're never going to move ahead. You're not. Like, the victim mentality is the weakest mentality you can have, because you're blaming things and circumstances and you have no control over. You have no control over people. You have no control over your circumstances at time, but you do have the control over your fucking habits. You have control of what you think. Right? Who here deals with negative thoughts? What's the struggle, right? I'm going to come up with a Vice playbook. That's it. All right, if you were going to teach a fuck it, let's do it. Okay, fuck it. I'll teach it now so I can go over it, right? If I had to give out a Vice playbook, right? The Vice Killer playbook. Actually, let's pick a name. Let's pick a name. I'm going to use my audience, right? I'm going to use my audience. I'm going to use you guys. Use you and abuse you, okay? I need help with a name for this playbook that I'm going to make, right? The goal of the playbook is to teach people how to break their vices, and I'm going to do it here. I'm just going to fucking write out the whole fucking thing here. The Serenity Prayer. It's the perfect prayer for this situation. No, yeah, I've heard the Serenity Prayer, right? So the first one I had was the Vice Killer Blueprint. That's one. I also had the Vice Killer playbook. Right? Give me some other ones. What other? Let me use my audience. What would be another cool name? We have the Vice Killer Blueprint, or the Vice Killer playbook. My motto is kill your vices, save your soul. I like, thanks. Appreciate it. Let's go. This is my client. He just sent me this photo. He's like, with all his stuff, let's fucking go. He's got his scale. He's got his food. Yeah. And I'm texting him right now, making sure that I don't know why somebody on there. That's interesting. I don't know why either, Maya. All right, come on, guys, help me out here. Vice Killer playbook. We have sober, how to get sober, how to stop jerking off, how to stop. Like, I'm trying to think. I slacked all week, get my big back to the gym, be mean. I don't care. Santiago, you don't have, brother, you slacked off because you have no accountability, right? You come here to get accountability, but it's going to keep happening over and over again, Santiago. How long has it been since you've been out of shape, bro? 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years? You're not looking for a real solution. You're just looking for temporary relief. You want a real solution, you hire me as your coach, right? And I'll get you fucking right. You'll never go back to the old version of you. Because it's costing you right now time, money, energy. You're wasting a lot of time, money, and energy not getting what you want, brother. We'll get you right. It'll be tough. It'll be the toughest thing you probably do, but it'll make you the toughest you've ever been. That's the thing, right? What you do with me is tough, but you become a tough-ass motherfucker. And that motherfucker can do anything. You guys are horrible. What do you think about vices? Manny Torres, motherfucker, we're trying to come up with a playbook right now. I will teach you how to get rid of your vices, but I need some fucking I need an idea of what to call this training, right? How to get rid of your vices, free training, how to stop vices training, how to quit your vices, how to conquer your vices. I don't like the killer word. Yeah, oh, they give me something, right? You ain't give me anything. If I popped the Zen right now, I'd probably fucking brain blast this. Overcome your vices, right? Eliminate vices, right? Vices are addictions. Yes, I like overcome. Thanks, Allie. Ridiculous. All right. Eliminate vices. Right, it's gonna come back to it needs to overcome your vices training, right? It needs to come back to this, right? Eliminate vices training. Mushrooms, weed, get it all. Extinguish vices, that's kind of a big word. Conquer the vices. Unmasking your vices, a playbook for self-mastery. Girl. Unmasking vices. Unmasking. What do you mean by unmasking? Vice destruction. Oh, a playbook for self-mastery. I like that. A little long, right? Because like think about it. I have the macro mastery, right? Macro mastery training that I just released. Hold on, YouTube has idea. Faith, vision. I need some help. YouTube. What should I call this? What's the training on? Right. Maybe I should just go through the training. Taking the mask off of things that quietly hurt you, so you can deal with the honesty. Yeah. For the variety from addiction. Hey, that's actually. I need the word vices in there. The word vices needs to be in there. Come on, bro. Come on. Think. Like, I need to playbook for personal vice mastery. So you're struggling with vices. You can't stop drinking. Let's break this down. Right? So let's put it this way. You're struggling, right? Vices. You're struggling with alcohol. Struggling with drugs. You're struggling with lust, porn, right? Sex. You're struggling with overeating. You're struggling with negative self-talk. But I say the main vices are these, right? Alcohol, drugs, lust, porn, sex, overeating. Those are your vices. Okay? Unhacking the soul. No. Motherfucking someone's gonna come across this. No. You have to understand business-wise. When someone reads it, it can't be like unhacking the soul. What the fuck does that even mean, right? Cream of rice, bedazzled whey, driven, burn, top breakfast before gym. Good job, Marielana. Fuck yeah. Ah! Beautiful. Vices. Come on, we have like 20 7 brains in here. What's good, Brody? What's good, brother? Demolition of Vices. Demolition of Vices is not bad. Daniela's, yeah. Steering clear from vices. I like that one, actually. Like my slogan, right? My slogan is this. Like, that's the slogan I'm starting to build for my business, the Lion's Den. It's like, kill your vices, save your soul. Because all of this drains your soul. All of this does not get you closer to God. My mine is kill your vices, save your soul. I love my soul. My soul is what speaks. Yeah. But remember, it's a training. It's a training. Like it's a training. Remember, so it's like killing your vices, right? Killing your vices training. Kill your vices training. Vices killing yourself. Don't kill yourself. Kill your vices training. That's actually a good one. Don't kill yourself. Kill your vices. Free training. From vices to freedom. We have. It sounds like rice. Oneself from vices. Discipline oneself from vices training. How to kill your vices. It's like it's a training. It's like how to. So like if you're scrolling, you have to understand. If you're scrolling and you're dealing with alcohol, drugs, lust, and you can't stop jerking off, eating, like what would capture like how to stop your vices, like how to quit turning to your vices, right? Like you have to think about if you saw something, it has to call you out. Self-mastery. The thing I don't like about self-mastery, you don't understand it, but I guess it's me promoting it. I can't read what's in the cup. It's just it's motherfucking coffee and milk. I can't speak Russian. Oh, I like that. 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 The art of killing vices, because like you know the art of not giving a fuck, the art of whatever, the art of not the art of killing vices like that. Yeah, like that'll catch my attention, right? Yes, I like that. The art, you know, like the art of not giving a fuck, the art of killing vices. Yeah, fuck yeah, I like that one. Fuck yeah, I like that one. I like that one. Okay. Even with your monos, could you please play the song Sila Saki? No. Vodka? We can smell it. No, it's not vodka. It's coffee. That's coffee. Mi amor, ¿tú has ido a Chicago? ¿Tú has... how do you say been? How do you say been in Spanish? ¿Tú has ido? Ido? No, it's gone. Have you gone? ¿Tú has ido a Chicago? I think this was it. The Art of Killing Vices. Yeah, training. The Art of Killing Vices. Yeah, free training. Yeah. I'm just debating. I'm just the art not giving a fuck. The Art of Killing Vices. Yeah, I like that. Has visitado? Has visitado. Ray! Ah! Ah! Thank you. Appreciate it, Ray. Has visitado. All right, that's it. We got it. I appreciate every single one here. Never heard of the vibe. It's yeah, it is. We have to go. My brother lives over there. Okay, that's it. We got it. The Art of Killing Your Vices. The brain is beautiful, man. The brain is beautiful. Cold as fuck. Yeah, my brother's this close to moving to Miami. He's this close to moving to Miami. Cause he fucking he wants to run. He misses the sun. All right, let's see. So 200 carbs, 100 grams of protein, 100 at 29 you got the decent amount of muscle and start to see online out. Like, will that get me lean? But that's only 2,300 calories. No, bro. I said minimum, bro. Minimum. It's not everyone's thing. Everyone needs a different, but minimum 100. It's not personalized to you. Always remember that. I want to run too. Well, I want to fly. Wow. Boo-hoo. All right. Start the training. The art. The art of what? Did you say the art of killing vices? Fuck me. Hold on, remind me. The art of killing vices. Okay. How am I going to start this training? I think I'll have to break Miami Vice Killers. Miami Vice Killers. I like that. I like that. Miami Vice Killers. Wow. But I don't live in Miami no more. Miami Vice Killers. Wow. I'll save that up there. I will save that up there. All right. So, hi, what's up? Wait, do you what? Do you know Turkish, brother? No, brother. No, I don't know Turkish. I only know Inglés y Español. Okay, so how would I start this training? Beats me. But let's give it a go. I will record a training hopefully today. I just got a structure. So let's break down. Welcome to the Art of Killing Vices. You're here obviously because whatever vice that you're having it's ruining your life. Let's just call it what it is. What are some of the vices that you might be dealing with? Let's name them out. All right. We have alcohol, drugs. Yes, weed included. Drugs, lust, which is porn, and sex. And the last one is overeating. Right? Gluttony, pretty much. Food. So these are the core 4 vices. 1, 2, 3, 4 core vices. So let's break it down. What is a vice? What is a vice? Oh, it's already going so well. What is a vice? A vice is something that you run towards, right? When you feel what? When you feel a level of pain. This is what you run to when you feel a level of pain. Okay? When you feel a level of pain, the thing is, when you run to these, you're obviously given something worthwhile. You're given something worthwhile, which is instant gratification. Honestly, I wouldn't even start this like this. I wouldn't even start like this. I wouldn't even start like this. Take it back. This is why we're reviewing. This is why we're reviewing. Yeah, I wouldn't even start like that. I would say, okay, these are the vices, so let's deal with this, okay? And so if you're watching this training, you obviously want to stop, but why? Why do you want to stop? Before the how, the what, before that, we need the most important reason, okay? Is that without being hungry? Listen, the reason we want to stop some of these is because, number one, your health. Number one, it might be your health. Might be your health. Your health might be in jeopardy. Might have landed in the hospital. Might have seen yourself in the mirror. You might have seen yourself out of breath. Whatever it might be. One of these vices is not helping you out. Okay? Number two, relationships. Either you're not in a happy relationship. Either you're still single. And some of these, one of these is ruining your relationship. Your possibility of a relationship, or it's ruining your current relationship. One of these is. That's another reason why here. Number three, money. One of these vices is not helping you earn more money. It's keeping you stuck with where you're at. And you know that if you stop doing one of these, you probably make more money. Number four. What would number four be? I don't have this laid out. This is my first time fucking doing this. So let me think. That's it. That's it. God. Okay? God. Number four would be God. You know every time you do one of these, right? You're like, I need to get closer to God. I want to get closer to God. I want to get closer to God. But I can't get closer if I continue doing these. Right? I'd say there's not even, I wouldn't even say, let me put it this way. There's no least like harmful one, I would say. Okay? They're all harmful. All of them. Alcohol, no fucking doubt about that. Drugs, no doubt about that. Lust and porn, like that's not good. That shit fucks your soul. It leaves you empty. It leaves you very empty. And then overeating, motherfucking, how many people have died because of diabetes, heart attack? A lot of people have died because of overeating. How can I be happy? Why do you want to be happy? Control the mind. Yeah, 100%. How can I be happy? Why the fuck are you looking for happiness? You're a man. You shouldn't be looking for happiness, bro. You're already starting off that. So you're looking for something you should not have, brother. As a man, your goal is not to be happy. Your goal is to take on the stress, take on the responsibility, be fucking accountable, and your peace and happiness, right, does not come from you feeling happy about yourself. It's about the people you love the most being taken care of. You should feel proud. You should aim to be proud of yourself, not happy as a man. Because you can find happiness in alcohol, drugs, sex, food. You can find happiness all at temporary happiness. Devices, right? So that's the first thing. Do not look for happiness, bro. Do not look for happiness. I don't look for happiness. Okay? So you're here for the reason of this. Something in your life is not going the way you want it to. And you know the reason is because one of these three, maybe multiple ones. Maybe you're drinking, doing drugs, sleeping with somebody else, and then eating what you want. I just had a conversation with somebody who's doing all of them. All of them. Right? And I'm like, I can get you sober and completely off all of them and get you in the best shape of your life. I just want to tell people like what my coaching cost. I'm like, motherfucker, how much better would your life be if you stop drinking, stop doing drugs, lusting, overeating, and you got closer to God? How much better life? What kind of life? What more could you ask out of life? Because once we get rid of these habits, instill new habits, Your health goes up, your relationships get better, your money gets better, you get close to God. Cool. So, know your why, right? Know your why. Why do you want to? Motherfucker, because I want to get in better fucking shape. Why do you want to get in better shape? Because I want to have a better relationship. Why do you want to have a better relationship? Because I want to have love in my life. Why do you want to have love in your life? So I can work harder. I want to stop the alcohol so I can finally have more energy to go and make some more money. I want to be able to do X, Y, Z. Know your fucking thing. Know your reason. So now how are we going to do this together? How are we going to get you to stop these vices that's not helping you get closer to where you want to be? But first and foremost, right? The first thing we have to really look at. I love you, Billy, but not right now. All right? I need some pain, right? Let me think about this. Again, I haven't outlined all this yet. Right? Usually, right? Again, this is where it leads to it. All this leads to pain, from pain, right? Most of the time, it is pain. It's pain. And most of the time, too, who wants to do this with you? Friends. Friends. People that you build relationships with. People that want to go drink with you, do drugs, people that want to overeat with you. Friends. You do this most of the time when you're alone. See, I still have to outline it, but I'm just trying to do my best to give as much value and give you a better understanding of how all this works. Because I didn't say I'm 6 foot 190. Yeah, but again, Julian, if you want something more personalized, if you watched all the video to the end, I said book a call. If you want something more personalized, then that's when you work with me. But for now, that's the basis of it. You can take it from there. So, do we understand so far? Am I making sense? Am I making sense? How do we stop, Alex? How do I stop? The first thing that needs to go is your friends. I'm sorry, but they're not your friends. The first thing that needs to go is your friends. They're just not your friends. They're not. When I started getting away from certain things, I had to let go of certain people. I had to. These are the people that will continue to bring you down. They're not friends, really. They're not. Right? Per se, what? They're just not. They're not. I know you love them. I know you care about them, but they're just not really your friends because they're not helping you get closer to where you want to go. The body you want, the health you want, the finances you want, the relationship you want, the relationship you want with God, they're not there to help you. Okay? If I had a gym, right? And that motherfucker's drinking, the motherfucker's doing drugs, motherfucker's jerking off, he's overeating, what's the first thing I fucking do? Stop hanging out with your fucking friends. Number one. Right? That's number one. What would be number two? Motherfucker, you gotta start working out. You gotta start working out. Working out makes you build respect. When you went and worked out, how do you feel? You felt good about yourself. That gives you discipline. You have no discipline. You fucking suck. You have no discipline. Can't trust people. No, motherfucker, you can't trust yourself. Hate when people say that. Can't trust people. Motherfucker, you can't trust yourself. You don't trust yourself because you said let yourself down. You said you're going to wake up at fucking 6 a.m. and go to the gym. You fucking did it. You said you weren't going to drink and you did.
right? How can you trust? You can't trust people because you don't trust yourself. You lie to yourself. If you lie to your own self, you're thinking, man, people are definitely going to lie to me. If I lie to my own self, people are definitely going to lie. I trust people. I trust them all the time. But I just watch what they do, what they say, and what they do. I watch people, I see what they say, and then I just watch them. You can trust people, but just watch them. Watch them. I'll trust you. I'm just going to watch everything you say and everything you do. And if they don't align, we'll go from there. Right? This is going to be interesting. What time is it? It's 10 on that, right? I've been 6 months sober. I got wine yesterday. It's up. Yeah, what do you do when you relapse? Motherfucker, what else can you do? Learn from it. Move forward. Right? About this before though. What? I see a lot of myself in you. I know you do. Yeah, I know. What up, Kennedy? Where you at with your weight loss journey, bro? I'm gonna keep passing away about it, bro. It's been almost 2 months. Where you at, my man? I drink. I don't overdrink. Oh, I've never been alcoholic. Need to no sugar. Drop 10 pounds. Good job. Of course, brother. Yeah, you get rid of all the bullshit. You drop all the bullshit. Yeah, I mean, again, I personally I don't drink at all. But again, the art of killing your vices. Number one is your friends. Get rid of those fucking people. But it's hard. And then you need to fucking have goals. You need to have a goal. You need to have goals. You need to have a vision. Without this, then you're just gonna go. The man with no purpose. Remember this. The man with no purpose chases pleasure. Man with no purpose, right? Chases pleasure. That's it. How can I train somebody to be sober? You gotta fucking hang around the right people. But this is what I would do, right? The man that has no purpose chases pleasure. It's a Friday night. Why am I staying in? Why am I staying in? Because I have a fucking vision, right? I have a vision. I know where I'm going. Going out does not get me there. Doing drugs does not get me there. Overeating does not get me there. Lusting porn is not going to get me there. It's not. I know where I'm going. Vision. I have structure. I know for a fact I'm waking up tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the morning. I have way more energy and feel a lot better with no sugar. Of course, bro. Sugar's insulin spiking. Yeah. But everyone pain, like right. But then I have to fucking. I need to right. I need the pain. Why you're going right? He was about to drink because he lost his job. Right. Where's the pain coming from? The pain can be from a breakup. I get that. The pain can be from a loss of a job. Right. The pain can be business. Right. Pain can be grief. Right. Pain can be lost. No direction. Right. Pain can be. No, bro. I just like the song. I did just sure though. Everyone stay safe. Yeah. No. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. I'm like trying to build up this training. I'm trying to build this training right now, and I'm thinking. There's just so many factors. I've done macro mastery for so long. I understand macros. I've done it for so long. And so I almost have to get into almost into a state of pain to kind of understand where they're at. This song like brings a level of fucking pain in me. So it kind of puts me in like how they're feeling and why they're going to that. when I put myself in a state of pain and emotional pain, right? This is why they go towards the vices, because there is somewhat of pain. Like the whole reason they want to stop, the whole reason they want to stop doing this, the whole reason you want to stop doing this is because something in your life is not going the way you want it. And this is 100% holding you back. Alcohol, drugs, lusting, and overeating holds you back from having a level of clarity. Best tricep, there is no best. What works best for you? You know, I like tricep push downs. I don't know. And make sure you twist the elbow. When you twist the elbow, twist the elbow. I'm gonna have to fucking think about this one. I'm gonna have to think about this one. Fuck, dude. It's not therapy, by the way. Definitely tap in if you want kids. Gym is not therapy. Who are you, bro? What do you mean? Gym is not therapy, by the way. Definitely tap in if you want kids. What the fuck does that mean? You get used to skull crushes. I do dips and pull downs. Skull crushers, brother, you have to go here. You have to go here. If you go to your forehead, it's too much on the elbow. You got to go here. Right? You have to go past your head. When you go past your head, it's less on your elbow, more on your tricep. Fuck, dude. So you're talking about the pain most people get it from trauma, which need no therapy for. Fuck therapy, bro. Therapy doesn't fucking work. Therapy talks about your problems. Therapy doesn't solve your problems. Ask how many psychologists have cured their patients. They did a study. They went around. How many patients have you cured? Oh, it's never cured. How many patients have you cured? How many patients have you cured? How many patients? They don't fucking cure you. I'm gonna give them the best advice for the best way, the best way. So then, what we can, right? Yeah, it wasn't easy to make this. No, it's not. How it works, this white men are always behind. These are men. Are you a woman? Okay, your opinion doesn't really matter here. Good morning. Yeah, 100%. Can't speak for men. I don't speak for women. They like this one, man. Okay, there's this exercise. Right? There's this exercise that okay, so there's this exercise this guy named Russell Brunson, right? He's like, if you're trying to get this person the result, right? If I was trying to get this person sober, the goal is to get them sober, right? Right? Why do they want to get sober? Why do they want to get sober? Is it better to exercise on an empty stomach? No, it's better to fucking know your macros, right? It doesn't matter if you work out on an empty stomach, full stomach. What matters is at the end of the day, did you track your macros and did you hit your proper macros? That's it. It doesn't really matter what you train in. That's not going to make that big of a difference between being fucking having love handles and then having a six pack. What's going to make the biggest difference at the end of the day, right? So sober. Oh. Yeah. So maintenance is here because do you remember Danielle? No, were you here, Daniela, when I was trying to make the turkey? I guess hell, you too. I was trying to make this turkey, and in my oven, there was something inside the oven. Didn't know what the fuck it was, and it started melting. Okay, hang on. Okay. I fucking have to fucking think about this. I have to think about this. I have to because all right. So this is the way we would normally do the training, right? If I was trying to get someone sober, right, from alcohol, porn, overeating, and drugs, right? So there's an activity that we do when it comes to building out like a product or service. It's like what would you need to do to 100%? They can fix it now. You can hornear. Yeah, I want to. I found this recipe of these cookies. All you need is oatmeal, bananas, protein powder, and some dashes of chocolate. I said I'm gonna fucking make that shit. I've been wanting cookies so bad lately. So in this exercise, if I had to get somebody completely sober off all this, what would you do to make sure they guarantee that they get that result? Like take it to the extreme. What extremes would you do? So the first thing I would do, right, is like have them live with me. Right? So this is all about what extreme what's if you had to guarantee them this result, what would you do? And then you bring it down. So have them live it. Leon, venga. 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 Have them live with me, right? I have to do this off stream. I have to do this off stream because my fucking head is fucking. I have like pressure. I have pressure. I don't know. Like if I'm trying to fucking make this fucking thing. Just think. How do you get someone to know? How have you helped in the past? Okay, how have you helped somebody in the past stop doing all this? Well, the first things first, we had a new plan. Right? Wake up time. Wake up time. God. Workout. Nutrition. And daily accountability. Like that's what we did. The Arcane Advice, the new plan. They needed a new plan, right? Which was this, right? And then they needed a level of daily accountability. and they need a strong and a strong enough why. And then they needed results. They needed to find a better way to deal with their pain. And they did, because now they were working out and feeling better. So in this training, what can they take away from this training? How can they take this training and already improve the quality of their life simply because they watched the training? I don't know. 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 Why do they go towards that? Well, like, take it from your own example. When you were drinking, what you do? My friends, I had money. I was complacent. So it was my friends. I was complacent. Single, right? This is why I drank and did drugs. Yeah, why not? Okay, fun, right? That's the only reason I went and did drugs and drank. So obviously, my friends, I was complacent with my life. I had my gym. I was doing okay. I was single. It was fun. So then, why? Okay, so then why did you want to stop? Why stop? Why stop? Well, because I felt bad. I felt bad. I wasn't getting anywhere. Right? It was fun to a point. It was not benefiting me. Hello. I'm just talking out loud, trying to understand all this. Because I'm trying to understand my person. Right? Right? But obviously, if you want to stop your vices, is you're here because you're going through something's not working. Like something's not working. You obviously clicked on the training because you want to stop the vices. You want to get your shit together. You want to get your fitness, your finances, your relationship, or your relationship with God better. Better. You want to. Why? Because you're just fed up. Why is he fed up? Why is he fed up? Because he just woke up and he's just like, I'm fucking done with this shit. Right? Like, I'm getting older, right? Getting older, right? Getting older, or your fitness is not doing well, your finances are doing well, your relationship, something's happening. So that's the only reason you would want to stop, is because, yo, all right. El horno está clean now. El horno está clean. Ugh. I'm gonna have to get some nicotine for this. No, you don't need it. You don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I do need some coffee though. All right, friends and family. More work on this. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Los quiero mucho. Down there. I will see you guys later. Yeah, later. Los quiero mucho. Ciao. No, enough.